Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe and remember to ring the bell to be notified of updates. Hello viewers, welcome back to Oblivion Remastered. This is Geoffrey Geoffrey the Crusader in his living quarters at Frostcrag Spire. We are on our way to Leyawiin, and rather than go down the road to Leyawiin, I decided to come up here and teleport down there. I wonder if I could make any decent potions with the stuff that I have on hand. I don't have a lot of stuff. I could make burden potions. It would do both burden and fortify endurance, so no, not much use. Oh, Motherwort Sprig has invisibility is a possible option. Do I have anything else? Yeah, my choices are kind of limited, considering I only have the stuff I picked up between the Imperial City and here. Though now that I think about it, I am standing fairly close to a rich source of alchemy ingredients. Right here in the tower. Only one invisibility item, okay. Cure paralysis? Only one of those. Restore fatigue. Well, I can make some restore fatigue potions, I guess. Come on. Okay, I think I need to actually get in there. Whoa. Come on. I saw it go. There we go. I think that's everything in this. I think that's everything in this little. Oh, no, there's one more. There we go. Okay, now I believe that's everything in this particular. I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. I think when I get to Leyawiin, I'm going to have to purchase a house, just so I have a place to put all this stuff while I'm adventuring around in the area. It's not like I don't have the money for it. Alright, now let's see what I've got. Oop, wrong button. Inventory, there we go. Okay, got a lot more stuff now. Ooh, lots of invisibility stuff. Wow. Even the venerable Stinkhorn cap, which I got a few of way back in the tutorial dungeon. Aloe Vera has invisibility. Restore fatigue, restore health, and invisibility. Wow. Okay, hold on a second. What, 2 filters? Oh, bah. Okay, do any of these also have restore health or restore fatigue? That would be very useful if one of them did have that. But no, apparently not. Damage magic on self. Bah. There we go. Invisibility on self. 42 seconds. That's a relatively long time. Okay, so now if we remove invisibility and go with restore fatigue. Okay, and then remove restore fatigue and put on restore health. Restore health, restore fatigue, and invisibility. Restore while invisible. I mean, exactly what it says on the tin, I suppose, but that seems kind of like a boring name. Okay. Hidden restoration. Yeah, that sounds a little bit better. Yeah, okay. So now I need another restore health item. Let's see. There we go. Hidden restoration. Okay. Couple really fancy potions there. Right. Boy, all of the you successfully harvest notices are really stacked up. Anyway. Time to get on down south. Let's see. Arcane University. Kvatch. I wonder exactly where in Kvatch that would take me. Bruma, Anvil, Skingrad, Shadenhall, Leyawiin. There we go. Who are these two? Coral and Bravil. Okay. So, Leyawiin. That's where we're going. And we immediately blip on down here. What time is it? 8:40. Okay, the stores are open.
Greetings, conjurer. Nice to meet you.
Do you have anything for sale? You do. Magic spells.
Have a look at my wares.
Whoa.
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
No, there's literally nothing. Okay, what about the actual items?
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Soul gems, yeah.
You... An excellent deal. I wouldn't... Pleasure doing business with you.
I always feel kind of rude when I cut her off.
Thank you for your business. May all your travels be safe.
Why, thank you. Okay, is there anyone else around here selling magic? What about you, Guildmaster?
A pleasure to speak with you.
Nope, she doesn't have any magic for sale.
Farewell.
Who does? Oh, now it's the potion creation thing. You are over encumbered. Except I'm not at the moment. Okay. Alright, the stacked up status messages are finally done. Okay. Oh. Magic. Apparently, opening locks with magic is not illegal. That's what was in a locked chest? Ah. Shopping list. Never mind that. There's no people around here. Where are all the merchants selling spells?
Greetings, Evoker.
Human skin? Ugh. Daedra venin, Drug wax. Human skin? Okay, I have to admit I am curious. What's it good for? Damage magicka, resist shock, reflect damage, damage health. Lots of bones about the place. A rusty key? Wonder what it's for. Okay, well, that mystery can wait. A mystery that I might never solve, for all I know. I'm still looking for some...
Greetings to you.
What is it now?
What's new with you?
I ran across a
where?
couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
I can't stand the sight of those creatures.
Ah,
See you.
Farewell. Well met.
do you sell magic spells? You do, you do.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Greater soul trap. Better than the soul trap I've got. You know what? Let's go for it. I don't know for sure, but it is possible that buying higher ranked, casting higher ranked spells gets me more, EXP towards the skill increase. I would have thought that mysticism would include, like, resist fire, resist shock, resist frost, since alteration didn't have those. But they're not on Agata's list here. Spell on target. Let's try that.
I appreciate your business. Farewell.
Savi, Count's mage and castle healer. Your servant.
No spells for sale here. Being a very important mage in this city, what can you tell me about it?
I have been happy enough in the Count's service. But I am not so happy about his lovely wife and her Nibenian advisor. Lady Alicia is uncomfortable with Khajiit ways and Argonian ways and Dumner ways. She's only comfortable with pure white-bread Nibenians.
Isn't she from Coral? That's over in Colovia. Unless I'm mistaken. But, Coral's off to the west. Well, anyway. Somehow I'm a little bit surprised that she's speaking so freely, even here in the Mages Guild.
Goodbye.
The Countess might not be too pleased about that. Okay, how about this fellow? Does he have magic for sale?
I just knew that Julienne would have more information.
Garridan's Tears.
Interesting. I didn't know that much history about the tears. I suggest you go find that book Julien mentioned. It sounds ideal.
Right, this side quest. I completely forgot about it. The Garridan's Tears side quest. I'm going to have to look that up on the quest list because I've completely forgotten what book I'm supposed to look for. Well, any rumors to share?
Archmage Draven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people.
Yeah, that kind of bothers me, honestly. You know, speaking not as Geoffrey Grow Geoffrey, but as Mr. Math, it's still allowed to practice conjuration, which pulls up actual undead and Daedra from Oblivion. That could very well be considered necromancy. How come that's legal? Oh, whatever. How about Leyawiin?
I am the best alchemist in Leyawiin, but if you need advanced training, you'll need Brach Kalos in Bruma or Ardeline in Bravil.
Okay. And the Mages Guild?
All of the local guild halls sell some amount of alchemic ingredients, but for the best stuff, you'll need to do some exploring on your own. Keep me informed.
Right, skooma. No point to any of that stuff. Okay, I'm kind of wondering what these are. They look like soul gems. But,
Yes?
I don't believe they actually are. I'm wondering what these are. Wait a second. Needs a key? Maybe that could be the rusty key I found earlier. Yeah, if it says needs a key, then that means it can't be picked or enchanted to open. Okay, over encumbered, so, Alright.
How are you?
Nope, I'd already talked to her. Okay, I think that's about all I can get here for magic. Speaking of which, let's replace the soul trap on my list. Soul trap on touch. Okay, hold on a second. Where is it? It shouldn't be on this list. Did I forget to actually buy it? Okay, hold on. Where is it? There it is. Greater Soul Trap. I thought I was looking for Superior Soul Trap. Okay, so this becomes number 7 on the list. All right.
Hi.
Oh, sorry for interrupting you. Blessings of the Nine upon you. Okay, I need to find a store where I can sell some of this heavy stuff. Oh, excuse me. Some dust must have gone up Geoffrey's nose. Let's see here. Okay, so this is the weapon shop. And then over here we have the general store. Let's see, which one has the highest money pool so that I can get the best deal?
Well met.
Okay, you have...
Have a look at my wares.
1,500
I'm sure there's
at the
something to
moment.
suit you.
So I could push that up to 2,000 by investing.
Be seeing you.
So 2,000 here. Versus...
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Let's do business.
1,800. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. This is the helmet that I found in the Alien Ruin before. I thought I was going to actually be handing it over to the guy. Oh man, look at this. I should have left this either in my house in the Imperial City or Frostcrag Spire. It's taking up 3 units of weight. Yeah, definitely got to buy a house here so that I can store stuff while I'm adventuring around. Okay, well, more about that later. For now... Okay, so the Glass Warhammer hits his current limit. Okay, so if I give him the 500...
I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers such as yourself. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Okay, so the limit on this one is 1,500. Alright, so no problem selling it to this guy. And... okay, I'm keeping that to enchant it. There's absolutely no reason to sell this. And I just noticed I still have on the water walking ring and have not changed back to the magic resist ring. I need to fix that, but later. It's probably unique, this old elven helmet, but you know what? I don't need it. Geoffrey doesn't need it. Okay. That looks like it'll about as much as I can reasonably... Oh, bear pelts, of course. Very heavy and not worth a lot compared to the weight. Oh, a pearl. Okay. Right, that's all.
Come back and see me again. Bye.
Okay, what do I have to do to buy a house in this city? It's usually someone in the Count's castle. Let's go visit County Leyawiin and see if we can find someone selling a house. Right. Whoa, what the... Wow. Okay, Mazoga. She has an upgrade compared to how I usually see her. Look at that. Almost full Daedric gear. She's just missing the gauntlets. And the helmet, of course. Of course, I'm also missing the gauntlets. That's something she and I have in common. Anyway, she's not the one to sell me the house. Hi.
Afternoon, sir.
Blessings of the Nine upon you. Who might I purchase a house from?
What are you looking for?
That's not going to help me. Alright, tell me about the landmarks.
The castle's to the east, and the chapel near the west gate. Shops, guilds, and inns are south of the chapel, and some shops are by the north wall.
Alrighty. Well, can you tell me anything in particular about the city?
Orc named Mazoga says she's a knight. I doubt it. The Count wants it looked into. Why don't you talk to him? The Count appears for audiences in the county hall near the throne, weekdays between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m.
Well, perhaps I will.
Bye.
I don't see anyone else in here I can talk to. Is there a steward or a butler or someone? Looks like there's someone up there. Greetings.
Protect and serve. It's what we do.
May I ask you about the city? Perhaps you know who can sell me a house.
You can speak to the Count near the throne weekdays between 8 in the morning and 4 in the afternoon.
Well, thank you.
Good day.
Am I seeing... Yeah, there's definitely someone up there. I doubt the Count himself would handle something as petty and menial as just selling a house.
I am Genonia Aruncia, chief maidservant of Castle Leyawiin.
Doesn't seem like a maidservant job either. Can you tell me more about the city?
Januarius and I have been in service to 3 generations of Karos. We're very proud of Count Marius and his lovely new bride.
Carry on then.
Be seeing you.
Blessings of the Nine upon you. Your Grace. Blessings of the Nine upon you.
Marius Caro, by grace of the Nine, Count Leyawiin. You are a stranger to me, but well met. Perhaps you would like to do a service for County Leyawiin.
I am certainly interested. I'm also interested in purchasing a house, Your Grace, if I may be so bold as to ask about it.
There happens to be a small home for sale in the middle of town. It's a quaint building, small but tidy.
And you're asking for 7,000, you say? I have that.
Very well, I'll have my steward register the deed of ownership. Here is your key. It's a modest home in the center of town. It's a mite devoid of furnishings, so you may want to pay a visit to Gundalis at Best Goods and Guarantees. He can fix you up.
Many thanks, Your Grace. May I also ask about this service to Leyawiin you mentioned?
I need your help. An orc named Mazoga here claims to be a knight, but will not reveal her business. Find out why she is here and report to me, and you will earn a reward suitable for those who serve Leyawiin.
I am honored, Your Grace. If you will excuse me, I will take my leave and ask my fellow orc what her business is.
Prompt attention to this matter will be rewarded.
You have my word on it. By the Nine.
Greetings!
And to you, sir. Madam?
Are you the Count?
I'm not, madam, but the Count sent me.
The Count? Then I can talk to you. I'm Mazoga.
Yes. Geoffrey Geoffrey, cleric of the Nine. It is a pleasure.
Yes, I'm an orc. I was born under a rock and I have no parents, so I don't need a family name. I guess you don't know how to talk to a knight, so I'll teach you. Say, yes, Sir Mazoga.
Oh, yes, Sir Mazoga.
All right, then. Just don't forget.
So, great knight. May I ask your business here?
I'm a free knight. I don't have a lord. You got a problem with that?
Oh, certainly not, Sir Mazoga.
All right, then. There's an Argonian named Weebam-Na in town. Go get him for me.
Certainly. Have you any idea where he might be?
Do you know where Weebam-Na is? I hear he's a hunter, knows all about the woods around here.
I don't actually know where he is.
Then go find him. Tell him I want to see him right now. I'll meet him here.
As you wish. Blessings of the Nine. Okay. Well, fairly typical of the people I knew back in Orsinium. Though hopefully she's not a heathen like they were. Right then. Let's see. First things first. Which house is mine? Nope, that's not it. Ah. Beto, may I ask why you are standing on my doorstep?
Beto Plotius. I'm a faithful servant of Leyawiin and the Emperor. Gods rest his soul.
Oh, do you know much about Leyawiin?
I've lived in Leyawiin all my life, and I must say, the Count has found himself a pretty little bride. And a smart one, too. We need some law and order. Bring in the legions. Leyawiin for the Imperials, I say. No sense coddling those Renridra Kryn bandits.
Human supremacist, are you? I have thoughts about that, but I shall keep them to myself. Heard any rumors lately?
There's an orc named Mazoga up at the castle. Claims she's a knight. Doesn't look like one to me.
Well, I'm a cleric. And I look more like one than you do.
Be seeing you.
Right then. Okay, now that I've arrived at my new house in Leyawiin, I might want to head over to Gundulus at Best Goods and Guarantees to secure some furnishings. Yeah. It is kind of, meager. But it's bigger than my house in the Imperial City. Looks a bit sturdier, too. I can live with this. Right. Time to furnish it. Then we can go find Weebam-Na. You are on my doorstep, sir. Kindly get off of it. Blankety blank blank human supremacists. So much trouble they've given Geoffrey since
How are you?
I found my faith.
You?
Not bad.
Good for you.
Good day.
I understand you have some furnishings for my house.
Let's do business.
Okay. Bedroom, dining, kitchen, reading, storage, study, wall hangings. 7 items, 1,000 each. I can afford it.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you. Come again. Bye.
I've now bought everything Gundulus has for my house in Leyawiin.
They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near...
All right.
The Three Sisters Inn is...
Okay, let's go store some stuff in my new storage area. And then go find this Weebam-Na character. Argonian. Okay. Well, to Geoffrey grow Geoffrey, this is luxury. Okay, first of all, there it is. Okay. So far, so good. Put my clothes in the dresser drawer. Why not? And before I forget again, take off this, put on that. Okay. And now in here, okay, does one of these have food in it? No. Okay, so oh wow, look at all these invisibility potions I already have. Right. I'm thinking that I should probably just sell all the potions that I didn't make, because they're not as good as the ones I am making now. Like, weak potion of healing. Restore 20 points. Whereas my restore health potions restore 10 points per second for 33 seconds. Oh, actually, even better than that now. I'm up to 11 points per second for 35 seconds. Yeah. Alrighty then. You know what? Since now that I say that out loud, I'm just going to do that. I'll get them out of my You know what? I'll keep the brandy. Drain fatigue, 30 points for 30 seconds. That's actually pretty good. You know, for a potion that I found somewhere. Yeah. Okay, I'm overthinking this. I've stashed enough stuff. I'm good to go. Let's find Weebam-Na. Okay. While I'm at it, though, Julian Fannis referred me to a book, Nightfall, available at First Edition Bookshop in the Market District. Oh, man. I've been in that bookstore a couple times, and I completely forgot. Maybe the bookstore here in Leyawiin has Nightfall. Oop. Don't want to open the console. I know that there is a bookstore here.
Fresh game. They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Breville. As if the world wasn't crazy enough already. You think? Broadris has been teaching Fighters Guild members how to better use heavy armor.
Okay, I don't think that was Weebam-Na. Yeah. I have the quest. Yeah. As the currently active quest. Why is it not showing me the location of Weebam-Na? Well, I'll worry about that later. So I'm looking for Nightfall, eh? Well, this is a surprise.
Yeah, buy a goddamn book. It's a bookstore, ain't it? Don't just go peeking at them. Buy one. I'm Bugak Grobal, and I say you better buy a goddamn book. And right away, damn it.
Well, what books do you have?
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Let's see. Nightfall. No, he doesn't have it. Shoot. Well, that's a shame. Would have been convenient to be able to find it here. Got information about Leyawiin for me?
I am sick of orcs coming in here and giving me the business. Ooh, Bugak got a bookstore. Ooh, Bugak's a sissy scroll scribbler.
Well, I don't have much stock in reading either, but I've gotten that attitude about my interests, so you do you.
Bye.
It's unfortunate you didn't have the book I'm actually looking for. Well, I'll be going back to the Imperial City eventually. But not until I've stayed here for a while. Let's see, what time is it? 3:18. Getting on towards mid-afternoon. Since I have it as my active quest, shouldn't Weebam-Na's location be on here?
Yes? Did you hear how upset Shrava is about all the dogs that Jabari has in his yard? Shrava says the sound of Jabari's dogs drives her to distraction. Can't say I blame her. Farewell.
Why do weirdos like to hang out on my doorstep? That's weird. Oh, look at this. Weebam-Na's house. Excuse me. Blessings of the Nine upon you. Please excuse my intrusion and all that.
I'm Weebam-Na. What do you want?
Well, I've been sent by an orc named Mazoga. She says she wants to talk to you to ask something.
I see. So an orc named Mazoga wants to see me. And she expects me to come to her. I don't know her. I'd be smart to ignore her. But I never learned anything by being smart. And you seem to be a right skipper. So I guess I'll have to go see what this is about. Thank you.
Well, that was easy.
Afternoon. They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Breville. As if the world wasn't crazy enough already. Have you seen a Darji trying to start trouble? I don't know what her problem with Argonians is. She's gonna cause some real problems if she's not careful.
Alrighty then. The one real advantage that a gamepad has over mouse and keyboard in the Elder Scrolls games is that you have more than just two speeds of movement. An analog stick is better than the keyboard in that one way. Weebam-Na spoke with Mazoga. Perhaps now Mazoga will tell me what's going on. Well? Did I miss the conversation?
Weebam-Na won't take me to Fisherman's Rock.
And why do you want to go to Fisherman's Rock?
Weebam-Na won't take me to Fisherman's Rock. You know where it is?
Not offhand.
The Argonian said Fisherman's Rock is north of Leyawiin, on a point of land on the east shore of the Niben. Take me there. Now.
I'm willing, but why?
This guy, Mogan's Windshifter, he camps at Fisherman's Rock. So you take me there, and I talk to him, and then we see what happens. You hear me? I talk to him first. No smashing in his teeth or chopping off his head. Understand?
Right. Talk first, then smash and chop?
Could be. You know how it is. But not until I'm finished talking.
Works for me. Let's go.
The Argonian says it's north of Leyawiin, about 6 hours' walk, on the east bank of the Niben. Let's get moving.
Right then. Follow me.
Get moving. I'm right behind you. What are we waiting for?
Good luck with Mazoga.
You know, I'll probably need it.
Bye.
Okay, she's coming.
Greetings.
And to you, blessings of the Nine upon you. Okay. Let's see. There's the broken down Oblivion Gate that I closed a long time ago. What? Mazoga, I told you to follow me.
How do you do?
Me? Oh, great. Oh, there she is. Okay, come on. We can't go up the Nibbin if you stay here in town. Come on. Yeesh. I know orcs have a reputation for being dim-witted, but honestly...
Hail.
Ah, there we go. Yeah. Sometimes it's really irritating to find a member of my race who lives up to the stereotype. What? Oh, there it is. Figured it was a mud crab. Right. That's going to be there forever, isn't it? Proof of my valor and my faith in the Nine. See that, Mazoga? That is what makes someone a knight. Or a cleric. Or both. Let's see. How do I get past this part? Guess I'll just go up here. These stinkhorn mushrooms legitimately look disgusting. They weren't all that bad back in old Oblivion, but here in Remastered, they look absolutely nasty. I hear a Nirnroot. Aha. That's a person. Is that a bandit? Hello? What is this guy doing? Having a nice swim, I guess. Well, he doesn't seem to be aggressive, so we'll just ignore him. Imperial Legion Forester. Okay, fair enough. Another Nirnroot. A Nirnroot floating in the air. Okay. Ours is not to wonder why. There's a naked guy over there, Mazoga. Humans, am I right? Okay, he's wearing boots.
Remember me?
No, who are you?
I'm Mazoga. You killed my friend Ravindra.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a lying bastard. You killed Ravindra, and now I'm going to kill you.
Okay, well, nice and direct.
Show me what you
That's the best you can do. Let's get this over with. Die, Carl! Let's get this over with. What's the matter? Getting tired? Why won't you die?
At Fisherman's Rock, Mazoga got into a fight with 4 bandits. Now all 4 bandits are dead. Now I must report to Marius Caro.
I kept my oath. Mogan's Windshifter is dead. Mogan's Windshifter had a gang. They robbed and killed travelers. But Ravindra saw and told the guards. Mogan's got away. But first he killed Ravindra. My best friend, Ravindra. That day, I became a knight and swore a knight's oath. I searched a long time and asked everyone. Then I finally heard he was hiding at Fisherman's Rock. So now you know everything. You helped me, and I won't forget. Take what you want from the dead. I came to keep my oath, and now I'm done.
Makes sense. Not exactly the same as how I came into my faith in the Nine, but, well, I can relate.
When I saw my friend killed, I swore I'd be a true knight and right all wrongs. So now I gotta do some good deeds. I don't know much about being a knight, but I'm gonna learn. Say, you did me a good deed. You ought to be a real knight yourself.
Geoffrey will consider it.
You're a pal.
I consider that high praise. Lying on the bonfire. Daedric arrows. Huh. Okay. Elven boots. Broken elven boots. Okay. I saw her walking away and then lost track of her. Okay, well, do they have anything else here? Alchemy ingredient. Couple septums. Let's see. bandits who rob travelers. They sure don't have much. Not even a treasure chest kind of tucked away somewhere. Barbecue Dunmer. I think not. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, they really don't have much of anything, these bandits. That's kind of disappointing. Okay. So I am going to be way over encumbered whenever the spell wears off. Better hop back to Leyawiin quickly. I thought there were some alchemy ingredients there. Stuck on something. There we go. Bone. I don't want a bone. You can keep that. Right. Back in our new home away from home.
You look like you've swung a mace or two in your time.
Oh, indeed I have. Indeed I have. Studying the sword right now, however. Okay. It is currently close to 11 p.m. Get a good night's sleep. In our brand new house. Okay. Well, viewers, I do believe that this is the end of the episode. Thanks for watching Oblivion Remastered. Didn't get on the quests that I had previously. You know, the Fighters Guild quest and searching for the Shield of the Crusader. But still, an eventful episode. I purchased a house, I helped Mazoga, And in the next episode, I'll speak with the Count again to tell him what I learned about our knightly friend who thinks that she should be called Sir Mazoga when the correct address would be Dame Mazoga. And then, well, probably next I will actually get on with the Fighters Guild quest. And time permitting after that, go for the Shield of the Crusader. That's my plan for the next episode. See you then.